In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 signs that you are eating too much sugar. Let's get right into it. 1. Weight gain. Weight gain and consistent hunger can be a strong indicators of eating too much sugar. Eating too much sugar often leads to weight gain because sugary foods and drinks are calorie dense but lack nutritional value. This means you are consuming lots of calories without feeling full or getting the nutrients your body needs. These extra calories are stored as fat, especially when sugar intake is excessive. Things like soda or sweetened drinks are more corporate. They don't make you feel full, so it is easy to drink a lot without realizing how many calories you are taking in. Plus, sugar, particularly fructose, found in many sweeteners, encourages fat builds up in areas like your liver and abdomen, increasing the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart diseases. Sugar can also mess with your appetite. Foods high in sugar can cause your blood sugar levels to spike quickly, giving you a temporary energy boost. But then they just drop, leaving you feeling hungry not long after eating. What's worse, consuming too much sugar can disrupt the hormones that control hunger and fullness. For example, it can lead to something called leptin resistance. Leptin is the hormone that tells your brain you are full, but when your body stops responding to it properly, you don't get the signal to stop eating, so you feel hungry all the time. So if you are noticing weight gain and consistent hunger, it might be time to look at how much sugar you are consuming. Cutting back on added sugars and focusing on whole nutrient-rich foods can help stabilize your appetite and support a healthy weight. 2. Frequent cravings. This can definitely be a sign that you are eating too much sugar. Sugar makes you crave more because it has additive properties. Eating sugar releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical in your brain, which gives you that sense of pleasure and reward. The more sugar you eat, the more your brain starts to crave it to get the same effect. It's like a cycle. You eat sugar, you feel good, and then need more to feel the same way. Sugary foods cause your blood sugar to spike quickly, giving you a short-lived energy boost, but that's followed by a sudden crash, leaving you feeling tired and hungry. This can often lead to craving more sugar to get your energy back up, and when you eat more sugar, your body releases insulin to balance out the blood sugar levels. If you are eating too much sugar, it can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar. This imbalance can intensify cravings. Diets high in sugar are often low in essential nutrients. When your body is missing key nutrients, it can send signals that feel like sugar cravings, even though what you really need is better nutrition. So if you are constantly reaching for sugary snacks or desserts, it's likely your sugar intake is too high. To curb these cravings, focus on balanced diets with proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbs. This will keep your blood sugar stable and reduce those pesky hunger pangs. Cutting back on sugar might feel tough at first, but in the long run, you will be glad you did. 3. Mood swings and irritability. Eating a lot of sugar causes your blood sugar to spike quickly, giving you a temporary boost, but then it crashes just as fast. These ups and downs can leave you feeling irritable, anxious, or fatigued as your body struggles to stabilize. Sugar makes your brain release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This can make you feel happy in the moment, but the crash afterwards can leave you irritable and moody. Over time, your brain may crave sugar to keep that happy feeling going, which may make the cycle worse. Sugar can surprisingly be addictive. When you don't get your usual sugary fix, it can lead to irritable and crankiness. It's like your body is demanding more to keep your mood in check. It can increase your chances of developing depression or anxiety. Studies suggest this is partly because sugar can cause inflammation in the brain and disrupt the balance of mood regulating chemicals. If mood swings or irritability are more common for you, your sugar intake might be playing a role. Cutting back on sugar and eating more whole nutrient-rich foods can help stabilize your mood and improve your overall emotional health. It might take some time, but the payoff is feeling much better and more balanced. 4. Skin breakouts. When you eat a lot of sugar, your blood sugar levels rise quickly, causing your body to release more insulin. Higher insulin levels can make your skin produce extra oil, which can clog pores and lead to breakouts. Too much sugar can also affect your hormones, particularly androgens, which are linked to oil production and skin cell turnover. This hormonal imbalance can make acne worse, whether you are a teenager or an adult. Sugar fuels inflammation in the body, which can worsen acne and other skin conditions. Inflammations also create a welcoming environment for acne-causing bacteria. Eating too much sugar triggers a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to skin proteins like collagen and elastin. This weakens these proteins, making your skin less firm and more prone to inflammation and breakouts. Studies shows that diets high in sugar and refined carbs are strongly linked to acne. For example, people who eat high glycemic foods like sugary snacks or white breads are more likely to experience breakouts compared to those with balanced low glycemic diets. If you notice more breakouts, try reducing your sugar intake and focus on balanced diet with whole foods. It may take some time, but it will help improve your skin and reduce the frequency of these frustrating breakouts. 5. Feeling tired or low on energy. Sugary foods can give you a quick energy boost because they spike your blood sugar levels. But this is short-lived. After the spike, your blood sugar drops quickly, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and low on energy. Research shows that within about an hour of eating sugar, you might feel more tired and less alert than someone who didn't have sugar. It's like sugar gives you a quick jolt of energy, only to leave you more exhausted afterwards. When you eat a lot of it, your body releases insulin to process it. If you don't use that sugar for energy right away, it gets stored as fat, which leaves you feeling even more drained. A diet high in sugar can cause inflammation in the body, which can be linked to chronic fatigue over time. Inflammation affects your overall energy levels and makes you feel more run down. If you are feeling persistently tired or low on energy, it might be a sign that you are overdoing it on sugar. So cut back on sugary snacks and focus on balanced meals with protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. 6. Feeling extra thirsty and needing to pee more often. When you eat a lot of sugar, it can raise your blood glucose levels. To handle the excess sugar, your kidney work overtime to filter it out, and the extra sugar gets flushed out in your urine. This process also pulls water from your body, making you pee more often. Losing so much liquid through frequent urination can leave you dehydrated. When your body senses this, it makes you feel thirsty, prompting you to drink more. This will make you drink a lot of water but feel thirsty because your body is struggling to regulate your blood sugar. Excessive thirst and frequent urination are classic sign of diabetes, especially when blood sugar is poorly controlled. If your body can't use insulin properly, sugar builds up in your bloodstream, causing these issues. If you are noticing these symptoms often, it could be a warning sign of a bigger problem like prediabetes or diabetes. It's important to pay attention to other symptoms like fatigue or unexplained weight loss and talk to your doctor if needed. 7. Digestive problems. Digestive problems like bloating or discomfort could be a sign that you are eating too much sugar. Too much of sugar can throw off the balance of bacteria in your gut. It can encourage the growth of harmful bacteria while reducing the good ones that keep your digestion running smoothly. This imbalance can lead to bloating, discomfort, or other digestive issues. A high sugar diet weakens the lining of your gut, making it more permeable. This is also known as leaky gut. This allows unwanted particles like toxins and undigested foods to slip into your bloodstream, which can cause inflammation and worsen digestion problems. Sugar fuels inflammation throughout your body, including your digestive system. Chronic inflammation in the gut can contribute to issues like inflammatory bowel disease or general discomfort. For people with diabetes or uncontrolled blood sugar levels, sugar can even affect how quickly your stomach empties. This shows how sugar can disrupt normal digestive processes. So if you are dealing with frequent bloating, discomfort, or irregular digestion, it might be time to cut back on sugar. Reducing your intake can help restore the balance of healthy bacteria in your gut and improve digestion over time. And if the symptoms persist, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. Number 8, weakened immune system. After eating a lot of sugar, your white blood cells, which are a key to fighting off infection, don't work as effectively. This reduced activity can last for several hours, making it harder for your body to fend off germs. High sugar diets can cause chronic inflammation in your body. This constant state of low-grade inflammation interferes with your immune system and makes you more vulnerable to getting sick. A lot of your immune health starts in your gut. Too much sugar can disrupt the balance of good and bad bacteria in your digestive system, weakening your overall immune defenses. Sugary foods often replace nutrient-rich options in your diet. This can lead to nutrient deficiencies, which are essential for keeping your immune system strong. Over time, a high sugar diet increases your chances of developing chronic conditions like obesity and diabetes. These conditions are known to weaken the immune system further, making infections more frequent and harder to recover from. So if you are catching colds more often or taking longer to recover, cutting back on sugar could help. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains to support your immune health. It's the small changes that can make a big difference. Number 9, tooth decay. Sugar is the favorite food for bacteria in your mouth. When these bacteria break down sugar, they produce acids that attack your tooth enamel, leading to cavities over time. Studies have shown that the more sugar you consume, the higher your risk of tooth decay. For example, people who eat more sugar tend to have more fillings, missing teeth, and overall dental issues. It's not just about how much sugar you eat, but how often. So snacking on sugary foods or sipping sugary drinks throughout the day keeps your teeth exposed to harmful acids for longer, increasing your risk for decay. Research also shows a direct link between sugar intake and cavity. Even small increases in sugar can raise your chances of developing tooth decay, while cutting back can significantly reduce the risk. High sugar consumption can have lasting effects on your oral health, even if you reduce your sugar intake later. Past habits may still leave your tooth vulnerable to problems. So if you are dealing with tooth decay or frequent dental issues, cutting back on sugary foods and drinks is a great place to start. Pair that with good oral hygiene like regular brushing and flossing, and you will be on your way to a healthier teeth. And finally, number 10, sleep problems. Eating too much sugar can throw off the balance of hormones that control your sleep, like cortisol, melatonin, and serotonin. High blood sugar levels can lead to higher cortisol, the stress hormones, which makes it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. When you consume a lot of sugar, your blood sugar spikes and then drops, often leading to a sugar crash. This can leave you awake in the middle of the night or make it hard to get a restful sleep. That energy boost from the sugar might feel good at first, but the drop afterwards disrupts your sleep patterns. Studies have shown that people who eat a lot of sugar are more likely to struggle with insomnia. For example, research has shown that college students who eat a lot of sugar report worse sleep quality than those who consume less sugar. So if you are having trouble sleeping, cutting back on sugar could help improve your sleep quality. Focusing on a balanced diet with less added sugar might be just the change you need for better rest and overall health. And remember, this information is for educational purposes only. Consult with your doctor or dietitian before making any significant changes to your diet. Thanks so much for staying with me till the end of this video. If the information is valuable, hit the like button and do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.